Hey everybody, I'm Jim. This is Warren. You're watching Talking Vintage. This is show number 86. 86. And welcome to our show. We're brought to you by Decades Reclaimed Vintage Depot, located at 502 West Brennan Road, Lakeland, Florida, 33813. We're open Wednesday and Thursday, 10 to 3. Friday and Saturday, 10 to what?
10 to 5.
And then on Sunday, 10 to 3.
Right.
Soon, I don't know exactly when, maybe November, maybe December, we'll be open 7 days a week. You'll just have to check us out for that. And the ways you can check out Decades Reclaimed Vintage Depot is on the web at decadesreclaimed.com. Facebook, of course, they're on Facebook right now. Instagram, or YouTube. Our show is on YouTube, so they could be watching us on YouTube. If you're watching us on YouTube, give us a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to the channel. We have 6 subscribers. I think we have room for one more.
Yep.
Yeah, we have room for one more, so join us there. Okay, today is October the 10th. It is National Angel Food Cake Day.
I like it. That's good.
Yeah, and it's at National Porter Day. No, not like the wine, like the guy's name Porter.
I've never heard of that name.
Yeah, I know, and there's no National Warren Day because I looked.
I've heard of that name.
I know, I'm Porter. I mean, I'm Porter wine, Porter cheese. I mean, the porter's the guy that like carries your bags.
On the train.
Train, that's where he is. Okay, today in birthdays would be David Lee Roth from Van Halen, Mario Lopez from TMZ or whatever one of those shows, and he was on that Saved by the Bell, I think.
Oh, way back then.
And then Brett Favre,
like football player, quarterback. Green Bay Packers.
He went to the Jets too, didn't he?
Yeah, he did for a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
But he didn't do so well.
Okay, we're going to play our game. It's called What's in the Box, where I give clues and Warren tries to guess what's in the box. The first ones were made out of clay, and then you can bet most of the new ones are made out of plastic. Okay?
Marbles.
No. We'll keep going for everybody else at home to try to guess. They are generally the same size, but some are worth a lot more. Like a coin, they have face value. And if you put them all in the center of the table, you are all in. There you go. Okay, we're moving on to our next thing, and it's our show and tell. And I didn't really get super prepared, but I've got a few things. This has been a hot thing lately. This one's not quite full. These are jars of jewelry. You know, usually it'll say on here if it's mismatched earrings or stuff. This one like has bracelets in it. It looks like a watch in there and like a cubic zirconia. See that there? So we have tons of these in the shop. You can come check them out. They range in price from very cheap to kind of expensive for giant ones. I saw a big one, like a big pickle jar full of bangle bracelets that went out the other day. This is really cool. This is, of course I'm breaking it. This is a Buddha bank, and I off-centered him. There he goes. He's back together again. So he was originally gold, and he had a red cap on him. So, and this is old school, pop metal.
Wow.
We don't have many banks in here, but we do have a few banks. But that's just something I wanted to show everybody. I've got banks all over my desk over here. And then, you know what this is, Warren?
That's a lamp.
For
Christmas tree? For the Christmas
tree?
Tree?
Ceramic Christmas tree.
We don't have the tree though.
No, but these are hot because people they break these. These are ceramic too.
Okay.
So even though I don't know if we have too many bases in here, but we have just a couple of ceramic Christmas trees. But not all the Christmas stuff is in.
Not yet. Oh no.
So that's just a few things I want to show you guys that we have here at Decades Reclaimed Vintage Depot. We have tons and tons of stuff. So much more than your typical vintage store. All right. So, moving on. What's next? You know what's next?
You asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Vintage
you know
trends.
What? I'm always all over the place. You know
vintage trends. Okay, what's trending in vintage world? You want to take a guess at it?
I'm going to guess it's jewelry.
Well, that's only because we had a jewelry sale last weekend,
yeah,
by the way, which was very good, and we'll talk more about it. It's coming back. All right. So, anyways, what's trending in vintage is holiday decor is selling right now. And I don't know if you could call this a trend, but items that are on sale are selling. I wonder why. But yeah, so trending, if it's on, because we did the summer thing where we had the vendor of the week, where one or two vendors were on sale every single week, and then we just did our Red Hot Summer Days, and we have coming up at the end of the month the Junk and Treat, which is a store-wide sale. So yeah, a lot of people are coming in looking for the sales. What's not trending is glass. Yeah,
It goes up and down.
It goes up
doesn't
and
it?
down, and figurines.
Glass figure,
Well,
ceramic.
whatever type of figurines.
Okay.
They're just not selling right now. They were, even though we sold what's the sports one? We had starting lineup.
Oh,
we
did?
sold starting
No
lineup. He
kidding.
and I had a bunch of them.
Wow.
We sold I think our last one. Yeah, so I owe you $2.50 by the way.
It's in there.
Yeah, moving on. So now it's our vendor corner. We're going to talk to the people who are vendors in a shop like Decades Reclaimed Vintage Cheap. We'll try to help you out as much as we can. We're not experts, but we have our success in our own right. And we're going to talk about pricing. You want a price to sell. You can't have your perceived value on an item because if it never sells, you're never getting anything for it. So you want a price to sell. Does that mean you have to be super cheap? No, but you have to price to sell. If you're using online like eBay to help you with pricing, remember eBay is worldwide and maybe your local area or your local economy won't support the price that somebody's willing to pay in the whole world.
Right.
So you want a price to sell. It doesn't mean if you bring it in one day and it doesn't sell that day that you have to bring the price down. But you want to a price to sell. I generally, if I find something that sells online for $20, I want to make it lower. I want to make it 15, at least 15, if not lower. It really depends on what I paid for the item.
Sure.
If I paid $1 for it and, I can go ahead and get 10 for it, then I'm good to go. But price to sell, guys, price to sell. All right, moving on. Now it's our joke time. Have you heard the joke about paper?
Nope.
Never mind, it's terrible.
Oh. Yeah, that was a little better than last. Yes, I got it. Terrible.
Yeah,
I
I don't
like
make
the
these.
jokes.
I don't make these up. All right, we're moving on to our question and answering session. We've had lots of answers to the questions. Well, I mean, not a lot of answers to any questions, but lots of people commenting about what's in the box the past few weeks when you were gone. They were all trying to guess what was in the box, and most of them were right. Most of them were right. So that's about it. We're asking questions, but we're not getting any answers. So we might just do away with question and answer, and move on to something else since we've added show and tell in there, and
They like show and tell.
Yeah, it makes our show run just a little bit longer. So we might get rid of that. But we've had lots of answers to the what's in the box, but not to the other questions. So we're not even going to ask a question. So we're going to move on. We're going to talk about the events that Decades has coming up. The jewelry sale was last weekend. It comes up again on the 20th, 21st, and 22nd, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the third weekend of this month.
Oh, wow.
It's again. It's the same jewelry sale, except for what's sold, but
Sure.
They're going to restock and bring in new stuff. So you need to come and check it out. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday and Saturday on that weekend will be 10 to 5, and that Sunday 10 to 3. So if you wait until the 22nd, that's the last day, and it's only till 3 o'clock. There's tons of stuff. Tons of stuff was gone after the first weekend, but tons came back in. There's a bevy of jewelry back there. And then we have the Junk and Treat coming up at the end of the month. That starts on the 25th and runs through the 29th. That is a Wednesday through Sunday. It will be a store-wide for the vendors that are participating percentage off sale. So like Red Hot Summer Days was last month, this will be Junk and Treat for October. And that's really the only sale that we have. Those are the only type of sales that we have until next summer. So, don't think you could come in during the week and get a vendor of the week because it's just not happening anymore. And then we want to thank everybody for watching our show, Talking Vintage. Check out Decades Reclaimed on Facebook. Give them another one. Instagram. YouTube. Our show is on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah, we take it from here and put it on YouTube. So you can like us and subscribe to us on YouTube. And then, of course, you'll see it on Facebook.
Yep.
And on the web. Did I say web already?
I think you did.
I can't remember. At decadesreclaimed.com. But we appreciate everybody watching our show. I'm Jim. That's Warren. You've been watching Talking
Vintage. Nice to be back.
We're happy to have him back. You want to press the button?
I can do that.